A very warm welcome to you from Fatorda and Goa for match 58 from the Hero Indian Super League. Fourth place FC Goa is having to stretch its unbeaten run to 4 matches when it hosts 6th place Jamshedpur. Jamshedpur is out for revenge after losing 2-1 to the Gauls in controversial fashion. It's only managed to beat Goa twice in 7 attempts.
I mean, I'm really looking forward, talking about riding high, and these two teams, whoever wins tonight, they'll certainly have that feeling that they've got half a foot in the top 4, especially as we're coming to the sort of business end of the season. And some interesting changes from both coaches in terms of the lineups. And on the other side, I think Ivan Gonzalez is probably, for me at the moment, and I was talking to Elko about this, he's one of the best defenders I think we have in the league at the moment. And there's always a focus on the strikers and the golden boot. I think there should almost be some kind of award that the best defenders get it.
FC Goa are facing Jamshedpur FC. The men of steel are gunning for revenge as they take on the hosts here at the Fatorda Stadium in Fatorda. Jamshedpur get us underway, and Narendra, his first start of season number 7. The ball goes out, it will be an FC Goa throw, and he's a real favourite with Igor Angulo, the national coach.
Yeah, at the moment, I think when Igor Angulo came into the setup, there weren't that many options to pick for the centre-back position.
It's a shame we've lost him for the season. Here is Vauskas playing the role of provider. And that return! Well, it comes back, and Naveen Kumar elevated into the starting 11 tonight. And that was a wonderful, wonderful strike here.
Game's livened up now, Andy, hasn't it, after that miss from Hartley?
It has. Hartley has slipped. Has he taken one touch too many? And sadly, it doesn't come off at all for Alex Romario. There should have been a couple of goals here at the Fatorda. We're only 12 minutes in. The work from Alex has opened the door for Brandon to play it through now. The man who's been promoted today is denied. This time it's the keeper, Mr. T.P. Ranesh. The keepers are in great touch here tonight at the Fatorda. It stays at the stalemate. Narendra has cleared the line, but it's with Brandon now. Unselfishly across. It needs the pullback. And there it is. Ortiz can shoot, can score, can deflect. Who cares if you're a FC Goa fan? This man was promoted tonight.
Mistake with that finish. Great first touch and slotting it home with a plum. That is what he was in the lineup to do today. Taking a little bit of a deflection from Hartley. Has probably taken it that little bit extra away from T.P. Ranesh, but take nothing away from that. That was a good finish.
Ricky squeezes it in nicely. Good possessional play. Alex Lima, and there's an opening, and somehow it doesn't go in for Jamshedpur's top scorer.
Well, it's fantastic work from Alex Lima. Get to the byline, cut the ball back, and once it drops to Vauskas, you're just about to say that's going to be a goal. Yeah, it's interesting, just getting some strapping on, whether that's just to sort of give him that placebo treatment to feel he can come on. We've had one chance in behind. Keepers managed to get through to, and then we've had one from the right wing position that was cut back.
And now it's a second. He just made sure, I'm sure it went over the line at the first, but Ortiz is on a fantastic run of goals here.
Dribble, and look at that. He's just running behind that defence, unmarked. No one was even aware of where he was, as he's just once again just ghosted in between the fullback and the centre-back. The goalkeepers had to try and bail them out once again, as he's done time and time again tonight.
They're trying to build an attack down the left flank, and that's a pass of absolute brilliance. And now there's the chance. It goes begging, it takes a deflection. An escape for Jamshedpur. Ortiz edging closer to the hat-trick. The most chances for the men of steel. Third card of the game has been handed out. Now Vauskas comes across. Oh, that is a delicate touch. Ortiz is going for a third, and the keeper pushes it over.
probably just thought, I'm going to just see if the keeper might just sometimes drop low, and I'll just lift it over him. But all credit to TP Reinash on that one. Stood tall. Designated number of foreigners on. He can play with both Valskis as well as David Grande.
Deep ball. Wingham, the volley against the post. Did it take a touch? It looks like it might have.
His first start certainly made sure that his side keeps a clean sheet.
And he does it again. Eze comes up in search of a fourth, a lifeline for Jamshedpur. It could be an assist for Angulo. He's got to track back now. He looks to the right. Romario inside for Angulo.
And this is brilliant work once again. I think this man's been so impressive for me, Romario Jaisraj. That's inch perfect, that delivery. And his pop there, the goal that produces so many football players come through, like many others through that Salgalka.
Valskis! Naveen Kumar had to scramble. He might have to again. It's off the line. It just won't go in for Jamshedpur. A delicate lob from this man, Valskis. He goes low for the delivery. Pulled back inside by David Grande. In again by Jackie Chan, aiming for Eze. To their credit, Jamshedpur have really applied some pressure in the last 10 or 15 minutes.
Sub was just come on. Just clipped him, Alex Lima. Once again, Eze winning the first one, the header. Valskis, as you said, Andy, it's a deft lob. And I think the keeper needed to make that save, and when he out of position and couldn't make it.
Has the moment escaped them now? They're down to 10 men, and they're down on time and down on luck. Going to get his 7th clean sheet in his 21st appearance in the Hero Indian Super League. Unused sub all games in season 6, and all of them up until tonight, and it could be a third, and it will be. That is another golazo here. FC Goa, they can rejoice.
For a centre-back, that is a cool, calm, composed finish. He's I think his game is set and match.
Game set and match. Head off to the locker room. Ivan Gonzalez, you know what? That's his 4th attempt in the Hero Indian Super League. On target. It looks like it's heading for just a 2nd clean sheet for the Gauls. A side that knows all about finals football, a side that's playing in Asia. Emphatic performance.
Action of his teammate.
Yeah, exactly. They're all going, Tim. Ortiz, congratulations for 2 goals, and Gonzalez to make sure the points. But this man has stood the tallest of all for the Gauls.